What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sniper Beaver YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be turning this regular office computer into a gaming beast. And you might be wondering how I got this thing for free. Well, that's where my job in junk removal comes in handy, and as you'll see in a little bit, me and my buddy, we got away with a couple goodies, and I had to make a video about it. Make sure you guys follow 513 Junk. Shout out to him for this little clip that I'm about to show you.
We for sure just did one of our coolest and favorite jobs in junk removal by far. Not only did we find some cool stuff, the stuff that we were tossing had totally been used in service before. Yo, but then I found a bunch of squishy mini bricks. What do y'all know about that?
Now that you guys understand where and how I got this thing, it's time to reveal its raw performance in a game of Overwatch. Sadly, I had to re-record this part. I don't know what happened to the first one, so yeah. But we got an i5 7500 and 8 gigabytes of DDR4. I mean, I was just blown away with what I had come up with for free. You may be wondering how much the HP Pro Desks go for. I found them for $80 to $100 on the local marketplaces. But without further ado, let's get into that gameplay. 8 gigabytes of RAM and an i5 7500. Holy smokes. Soaky cooking. Oh no. I already know it's gonna be bad. Let's see if I can even make it out of the lobby here. Oh my gosh. Got 4 frames a second. Yeah, guys, it was terrible. This was the worst gaming experience I've ever had in my life. And on top of all this lag and bull, I lose the game. So I'm just playing for like 10 minutes, just straight lag, just to lose the game in a quick play match. With the average of 10 frames per second, there was no doubt in mind that we had to bring this guy some upgrades.
Suffer as I have. Defeat.
Starting off our upgrades, we got an 8 gigabyte stick of 3200 megahertz DDR4 RAM. Got it in 16 gigabytes. 2 8 gigabyte sticks for $20. Yeah, I mean, great deal. It's like $10 a stick, so heck yeah, we're gonna be throwing that in and then taking it right back on out, because I found out later that it was too big for the case, so we had to get one without like the heat shield thing. The HP ProDesk does not provide you with a lot of power or space, so finding good parts for cheap was pretty difficult. To begin with, I wanted a low profile 3050 because I knew they were budget friendly and good performing, but it turns out the low profile versions are way more money and way harder to come by. Another thing is that this computer only comes with a measly 180 watt power supply, and to be honest, I didn't know if I need a plug for the 3050. So I played it safe and I got the tiny Radeon R7 4050 with the whopping 4 gigabytes of VRAM. For the price and size, it was the best thing I could find. And by the way, that was only $27 after shipping and tax. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. It was the cheapest one I found. Yeah. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys thought that was good, okay, iffy, I don't know. Last but not least, we got the 8Baser 500 gigabyte SSD. I've never heard of them, and I paid a little bit more than I'd like to on, a 500 gigabyte SSD, but it is what it is, and we had to do what we had had to do. We plug this little up. I'll plug her up. Alright, let's go over to our settings here and see what those are on. Last time they were all on low, so we gotta match that. Low, yeah. Looks good to me. Heck yeah, alright. So let's play a game.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Okay. We're playing on the potato, guys. This is crazy. We got 50 frames. For some reason, the audio is messed up on this part, but I mean, we were getting 30 to 50 frames per second with the potato. I mean, this thing, I expected a little bit better because I mean, we got like 80 frames with the DDR3 computer in my last video, if you guys haven't watched that. So honestly, I was expecting it to do a little bit better, but you know, it could play a less demanding game pretty good, I'm guessing. So, you know, it's cool in that sense, and it's also pretty small. So that's also amazing. And it's very cheap. So that's another thing that's also very amazing. So yeah, if you guys liked the small computer, I actually don't have any plans for this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna sell it or give it to my sister. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys liked the video, please oh my gosh, I can't speak. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And yeah.